Finding the best diet for shedding fat can be frustrating. There's so much information online, so many fad diets to choose from that can leave you experimenting, feeling frustrated, and stuck in the same place you started. But through all of the noise of fads and misinformation, there's a straightforward approach that stands out. Welcome to Doug Brown Training. Today, I'm going to share with you an effective way to lose fat and keep it off for good. At the heart of any successful fat loss diet lies the fundamental principle of creating a calorie deficit. This means consuming fewer calories than you burn. Here's how it works. Your body needs a certain amount of energy to maintain basic functions, perform daily activities, and support physical exercise. When you consume fewer calories than your body needs, it turns to stored fat for energy, leading to fat loss. The calorie deficit should be moderate and sustainable to avoid muscle loss, nutritional deficiencies, and metabolic slowdown. Extreme calorie restrictions can lead to loss of muscle mass, nutrient deficiencies, and a decrease in metabolic rate. This is why protein is so important. Instead of eliminating entire food groups like carbs or fats, increasing protein intake can be a more effective and sustainable approach. Here's why. Muscle preservation. When in a calorie deficit, the body can and will break down muscle tissue for energy. Adequate protein intake helps preserve muscle mass by providing the necessary amino acids for muscle repair and maintenance. 2. Hunger management. Protein is highly satiating, meaning it helps you feel fuller for longer. This can reduce overall calorie intake by curbing hunger and reducing the temptation to snack or overeat. 3. Metabolic rate maintenance. Maintaining muscle mass through adequate protein intake helps sustain a higher metabolic rate since muscle tissue burns more calories at rest compared to fat tissue. Here are some ways to include more protein in your diet. Include a source of lean protein into each meal, such as chicken, fish, tofu, eggs, or dairy products. Choose high-protein snacks like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or protein bars and powders to help meet your daily protein needs and keep hunger at bay between meals. Next up, we have carbs. Carbohydrates often get a bad rap in many diet trends, but they are essential for several reasons. Carbohydrates are the body's preferred source of energy. When consumed, they are broken down into glucose, which fuels bodily functions, physical activities, and cognitive processes. During intense or prolonged exercise, your muscles rely heavily on glycogen, the stored form of glucose. Without adequate carbohydrate intake, your glycogen stores deplete quickly, leading to fatigue, decreased performance, and slower recovery. The brain exclusively uses glucose for energy under normal conditions. Insufficient carbohydrate intake can lead to brain fog, irritability, and impaired cognitive function. Low carbohydrate intake often leads to reduced energy levels, making it difficult to perform daily tasks and engage in physical activities. Carbohydrates play a role in the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that influences mood. A very low-carb diet can negatively impact mood and mental clarity. Rather than eliminating carbohydrates, focus on the type and quality of carbohydrates you consume. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole wheat bread are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They provide sustained energy and help you feel fuller longer compared to refined grains. Choose unprocessed or minimally processed carbohydrate sources, such as fruits, veggies, and starch vegetables like sweet potatoes, butternut squash. These foods offer additional nutrients and fiber, which are beneficial for digestion and overall health. The key to incorporating carbohydrates into a fat loss diet is moderation and balance. Pay attention to portion sizes to ensure you're not consuming excess calories. Even healthy carbs can contribute to weight gain if eaten in large amounts. Consider the timing of your carbohydrate intake, especially around workouts. Consuming carbs before and after exercise can enhance performance and recovery. Last but not least, we have fats. Fats are a crucial macronutrient. with several essential functions in the body. Fats are a concentrated source of energy, providing 9 calories per gram, which is more than double the energy provided by carbohydrates and proteins, with 4 calories per gram each. Certain vitamins, like vitamin A, D, E, and K, are fat soluble, meaning they require fat for proper absorption. Without sufficient dietary fat, the body cannot effectively absorb these vital nutrients. Fats are necessary for the production of hormones, including sex hormones like estrogen and testosterone. Completely eliminating or drastically reducing fat intake can have negative effects. Without enough dietary fat, fat-soluble vitamins can be compromised, leading to deficiencies and health issues. Fats contribute to the feeling of fullness. Low-fat diets can leave you feeling unsatisfied, potentially leading to overeating. The key to a balanced diet is choosing the right types of fats and moderating intake. Monosaturated fats found in foods like olive oil, peanut butter, and avocados. Polyunsaturated fats found in fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, and sunflower oil. This category includes omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are essential for brain function and inflammation regulation. Saturated fats. These fats should be consumed in moderation. They are found in animal products like meat, butter, and cheese, as well as some plant-based sources like coconut oil. Excessive intake of saturated fats has been linked to increased risk of heart disease. Trans fats. These are industrially produced fats found in some processed and fried foods. They are harmful to health and should be avoided as much as possible. To maintain a balanced approach, consider the following strategies. Swap butter for healthier alternatives. Use olive oil or avocado oil in cooking instead of butter. These oils provide healthy monosaturated fats and can enhance the flavor of your meals. Incorporate fatty fish like salmon, trout, or sardines into your diet a couple of times a week to boost your intake of omega-3 fatty acids. Snack on a small handful of nuts or add seeds like chia, flax, or sunflower seeds to your meals for a nutrient boost. Avocados are rich in healthy fats and can be used in various dishes, from salads to smoothies or simply spread on toast. Be mindful of food labels to avoid trans fats. Look for partially hydrogenated oils in ingredient lists, which indicate the presence of trans fats. The journey to fat loss centers around understanding and balancing our intake of essential macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fats. The core principle being creating a calorie deficit, which means consuming fewer calories than you burn. Knowing your maintenance calories is crucial to understanding where your calorie deficit should be. If you don't know what your calorie maintenance or how to figure out your calorie maintenance, I have a video on my channel where I show you how to calculate your maintenance calories. You can find that video in the description below. So remember, achieving fat loss is all about balance and understanding the roles of proteins, carbs, and fats in your diet. By creating a moderate calorie deficit and making informed choices, you can support your health and fitness goals without drastic measures. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share any fad diets you've tried and how they worked for you. Your experiences can help others on their journey. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on fitness and nutrition. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.